Do you wake up in the morning and think to yourself, I need a change? Do you need a change on a budget? Are you obsessed with rose gold? If you answered yes to any of these questions, keep watching this video to find out how to make your hair rose gold for under 300 Rand. Hello and welcome back to Genna Doing Things. I'm Genna and today I'm going to show you a very cheap, very quick and easy way to get your hair to this beautiful rose gold color. So I really love my curls, I really love my texture, my length, but I've just been getting bored this year. I think 3 years into the natural hair journey, you kind of reach that point where it's like, okay, what now? So in June I did a protective style with braids and I had it in for 6 weeks and I thought it was gonna cure the itch of like doing something to my hair, but it really didn't. So in September I went straight for 2 weeks just to kind of excuse it as a length check, and it was really boring. I was like, what is my life right now? All these things I tried this year to kind of cure the itch just hasn't helped, so I had to try something more permanent, or something semi-permanent for that matter. And in this time of, I don't know, gold, rose pinkness, I have been really getting obsessed with the color rose gold. Like, I'm going through a phase and I'm loving it, and I really love rose gold. So everyone's been kind of trying funky colors on their hair, like turquoise and green, and I'm just like not into that. Like, my skin tone does not allow it, so I just wanted to try rose gold. And I've went to so many different places. I've gotten 100 different opinions, and I went to Carlton the other day. I'm not going to say which store, but Carlton we know is expensive, but they are quality, so I'm not trying to bash them. But I went there and I just asked them for like a quote as to how much it would be to get my hair to the rose gold color of the stylist that I saw working in the shop. And just for the bleaching it was like 1,200 Rand, and then it was like a Dorm leave-in pink conditioner that I just had to like apply to my then grey hair had I done the bleaching process. So I was like, manita for that, I'm not gonna pay that much money and then it ruins my curls, because that was the most important part of this process for me. Like, that's why it took me so long to get to this color, because I do not want to damage my curls. I vowed not to bleach the black part of my hair, the regrowth, the natural color, the completely virgin natural hair. I refuse to dye that and bleach that. So I've also been doing my hair since high school, and no one has kind of professionally touched my hair doing either semi-permanent or permanent things to it since like high school. Yeah, so I was kind of skeptical, not skeptical that I don't trust people, but just kind of scared, like, what if you ruin my hair? Like, if I ruin it, it's fine because it's me, I can blame myself, I can shave my head off and then shave my head off, shave my hair. So last week I went to the Natural Hair Fest, and if you don't know what that is, check out my previous video. I did a little video on that so you can see what it's all about. But it's basically just a hair festival to celebrate natural hair and natural beauty. And I've heard of this brand before. They have a wide variety of bright, beautiful colors. So when I saw this table and I saw this brand and I saw all the little pots of color planted out over the table, I was just drawn to it, and thank God I did. So what I used was Kwai color by Hip Koi, and I used the pastel pink color. They do have a rose gold and they do have a pink color as well, but I was kind of skeptical because my hair kind of had copper undertones already, and the guy who was standing at the table, he had applied rose gold to his hair and his hair looked too red to me. So I thought, okay, cool, make your hair a little bit lighter and then apply this pastel pink. And I mean, I love it. So if you decide to use the Kwai color by Hip Koi, you must know that it is a powder. So you mix it into your leave-in conditioner or to a conditioner, and you just leave it on your hair for like half an hour. But it's not going to work, which is tried and tested by me. I thought I could get this color without bleaching my hair or without making it lighter first. It only works on bleached or highlighted lightened hair, so I had to kind of go through a lightening process before. So what I used was the product that I've been using literally since high school, and it is the Garnier Nutrice truly blonde. I love this. Like, people won't believe me when I say that it is moisturizing. It leaves my hair soft and like nice, man. Like, I don't know why it does that, and you would think that something that is going to strip your hair of all the color, that it's going to, you know, that it's going to strip your hair of like its curl, number one, because that was like the most important thing for me. I do not want to lose my curl, but it didn't do that, and it's quite easy to use. So you just mix the things that come in the box, and the longer you leave it on, the blonder your hair gets. So as you can see from the side, this is what someone asked me on Facebook. You go from black to blonde? And yes, you can, but it's not gonna give you as blonde as it would, like it did with my hair specifically, because the bottom of my hair was already lightened from last year. So I just put it on those sections. I tied my hair up into like 6 ponytails and only dyed the bottom half, leaving the black to kind of make this like ombre effect kind of. And then I mixed a teaspoon, only a teaspoon, a very heaped teaspoon of the Kwai Colors by Hip Koi, the pastel pink, into leave-in conditioner. Okay, so I'm going to insert a picture of what my hair looked like before applying the pastel pink, but I must tell you that I didn't leave it on for too long so that it was completely white, or sometimes people's hair turns silver, but because my hair was blonde, it went just really blonde. But I kind of left it with some of the copperish undertones so that it would complement the rose or make the rose. I must tell you that this is all trial and error, but I do know my hair really well, and I am seasoned with doing my own hair, coloring my own hair, that I kind of just trusted myself. But I did leave some of the copper undertones and not bleached it all out, because it would just complement the pastel pink and reinforce that kind of rose gold that I was looking for. So then after washing out the bleach completely, I waited till it dried out and then mixed the pastel pink Hip Koi color with just like a bowl of leave-in conditioner. So I mixed the powder with a really cheap conditioner. I wanted to actually challenge myself and see how I could achieve this look using the least amount of money. So I just bought a bottle of like 22 Rand Glyco Lemon leave-in conditioner. I actually like grew up on Glyco Lemon, so I trusted and it worked, and it's only like 22 Rand, so you can't go wrong. And then after one application, my hair was pink. It was not rose gold. It was this color, it was just more intensified. But that's what I like about this, is that you have to maintain the color, and it's non-toxic. So it's not going to damage your hair as much as you maintain it, but now you can maintain the color as long as you want, not damaging your curls. Yay! So just to recap, I only used 3 products to achieve this look, and they're all very easily available. So the Garnier Blue Box is available at all of your supermarkets, and I think it ranges from something like 70 to 90 Rand. I paid 82 Rand, I think, for it at Pick n Pay. Okay, so the Kwai Color by Hip Koi is an amazing brand. You can find them on Facebook and find out where to get the products. I was lucky enough to catch them at the Cape Town Naturally Hair Fest, and it's only 150 Rand. And then the Glyco Lemon, I think mostly colored people will know what this is, because boys in my class, actually, I asked them like, what do you use on your hair? Because I'm sure you don't watch my vlog to find out what products to use actually. And then they always tell me, no ma'am, I use Glyco Lemon. So if you don't know what that is, this is what it looks like. Glyco Lemon is like literally 22 Rand, and you can get it anywhere from the Naka shop on the corner to Pick n Pay. So it's very accessible and cheap, and it works. I promise you, it works. When I am trying to stretch my products, I actually use this to stretch out the more expensive products, and it works exactly the same if your hair is healthy, so you have nothing to lose. So all in all, that actually comes up to about 250 Rand, but I rounded up to say under 300, because I did do a mask to protect the hair, and I must advise you to do that. Do a protein treatment before to strengthen the hair, and then right after you bleach, definitely 100% do a moisturizing treatment so that you can replace all the things that were kind of stripped out of your hair when it took out the color. So what I want to know from you is, Do you like my hair color? Do you want this too? Also, tell me, what other products are you using to achieve this color? We can all help each other out. And if your ways are easier than mine, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to follow me on Instagram and follow my Facebook page. They are all called Genna Doing Things. And let's make the conversation circle even bigger. Bye!